So what's going on guys, Kade is here and welcome back to a brand new video. For today I will show you the top 5 best card sets and how to get them in Lost Ark. So the true endgame content in this game is mid-maxing your cards, and choosing the best card set for your class will provide you with powerful set bonuses when reaching a certain awakening level and much more. So if you are looking to maximize your damage or perhaps improve your defenses, then this is the video for you. So if this sounds interesting to you, then let's get right into it. So then moving over to the first one, which is called the Lostwind Cliffs card set. This is the most budget friendly and popular setup that players end up going for in the endgame for their DPS class. These cards will give you a bunch of damage reduction, and most importantly the plus 7% crit rate with only 12 awakenings required. So then the first blue card called Syria is possible that you can buy from the bird, which is the Wandering Merchant. Then the green card called Solace is a quest reward for completing the East Lutheran main story quest, which is called the Holy Inquisitors. It involves defeating the Kakul Seidon in Boris domain. This process can be repeated multiple times by creating a new character and questing until you hit this point. Then the next gold card, which is called the King Tyrane, is a report reward for reaching Trusted with the Tyrane. Then the next gold card is called the Carmane, and it is a reward for the achievement Star of the Endless Chaos. It is an achievement for clearing 100 Chaos Gates. Then the next card is called the Delane Armen, and this is a reward for collecting 10 Ignia tokens. And then for the rest cards, usually you have a chance to find them from the Abyssal dungeons and from opening legendary card packs. So if you're looking for the best budget damage card set, then this is the one for you. So then going over to the second set, which is called the Field Boss card set. This is the best in slot setup for any support build. Usually a support's healing or defenses come out of their HP, so that's why you want cards that increase your overall health. Then the first card called Manet is a guaranteed job from defeating the Manet the Field Boss for the first time in the Shoeshire and acquiring the Defeat Mana chest. Then the next one is called the Tarsila card, and it is a possible job from defeating the field boss called Tarsila. Then the next one is called the Sol Grandi, and this card is guaranteed the job from defeating the Sol Grandi boss once in Altazane. You will get a achievement called something like World Leading Technology, and with it you will get this reward. Then for the fourth card we have the Aporus, and this is also a guaranteed job by defeating the Sea God Aporus once in the Oblivion Isle. You will get the achievement called Resort Site, and with that the card as well. Then for one of the last cards we have the Kagros, and this is a possible job from defeating the Kagros on the Spiral Island. You're also guaranteed this card if you're using a mining bomb on the egg on the Spiral Island, and you will of course get an achievement along with the card. And then lastly, the Agena card is a guarantee to get by completing the quest for Agena on the Phantom Wing Island. So overall, if you're looking for the best support card set, then this is the one for you. So then moving over to the third set, which is called the Light of Salvation card set. This is the ultimate endgame card set that veteran players usually go for. Most future Legion raid bosses deal dark damage and take more DPS from the holy damage. This card set is extremely long-term goal that is effective starting with a 12-piece awakening. And these are the best and most expensive card sets for a DPS build that no other card set can compete against. So then for the first card we have the Aizena and Ainana, and this one is a report reward for reaching the Trusted with the Aizena. Then the Nineveh card is a report reward for reaching Trusted with Nineveh. Then the Baldur card is a reward for the achievement called The Show Must Go On. It involves completing the quest line There Will Be Light and its follow-up quests, and Let There Be Light quest is given by the Khazar. Then the next one is called the Tyrane, and this card is a reward for 80% completion of the East Lutheran Adventure Tome. Then the next way card is a possible card that can be bought from the mech, the Wandering Merchant. Be aware that it rarely shows up for the sale. Then as well, this card can also be a reward for collecting 36 masterpieces. And then lastly, the way card can also be acquired through the achievement called the Boss Hunter Expert. The 5 bosses you must eliminate can be found on the Akalir, Orp, Spy the Island, Island of Time, and Erasmus Island. And then for the rest cards, usually you have a chance to find them from the Abyssal dungeons and from opening legendary card packs as well. So overall, this card set is full with legendary cards, so don't expect to get them right away. But if you're looking for the best of the best and most expensive high damage dealer cards, then this is the one for you. So then moving over to one of the last sets, and this is the one and only from two different card sets called the Forest of Giants and We'll Meet Again. This setup is the best in slot for the highest survivability in the game. This type of setups are usually used for GVGs, Mayhem Berserkers and other builds slash classes that want to be more tankier and with a lot more defenses. So then the Caspiel card is a possible job from the field boss called Caspiel in the Tortoig. Then it's also a reward from defeating the Caspiel, something that you can acquire on defeating the field boss for the first time. And then lastly, the Caspiel card is also a achievement reward for using 50 Tortoig secret maps. Then for the second card we have the Mocha Mocha, and this is a possible card sold by Oliver, the Wandering Merchant. He rarely has it up for sale, but there is a chance to get lucky. And also this card can be acquired from reaching the Trusted with the Mocha Mocha and from collecting 350 Mocha Mocha seeds. Then the tier card can be farmed by defeating the Guardian Parrot, which is the first mini boss in the dungeon Tortoig Hearts. And then lastly, the tier card can also be an achievement reward for 100% Tortoig Adventure Tome completion. So this is for the first card set called the Forest of Giants. And then the next three cards are from the We'll Meet Again set. So the Maddening card is a possible card that can be bought from the Jeffrey the Wandering Merchant, but be aware that it rarely shows up for sale. But it can also be collected as a one-time reward for 30% Shoeshire Adventure Tome completion. Then the next card is called the Vrad, and this can be farmed by defeating the Roof in the Devourers in the Vrad's hideout, which is a Shoeshire's dungeon, and it can also be a one-time reward for completing the main quest in the Shoeshire. And then lastly, the Sion card is a possible card that can be bought from the Jeffrey, the Wandering Merchant. This card shows up more frequently than the Maddening card. So overall, if you're looking for the best and highest survivability setup, then this is the best card set for you. So now we have come to the last and final one, which is called the Farewell Weapon card set. And this is another optimal choice for the support players that are looking for a sustainable endgame setup. Like I explained, a support's healing or defenses come out of their HP, so that's why you want cards that increase your overall health. So the way you want to get the Vanquisher card is by getting a achievement reward for 100% East Lutheran Adventure Tome completion. Then the Velcruz card is a achievement reward for 100% Yorn Adventure Tome completion. Then the next card called Parkunas is a achievement reward for completing the Guardian of the Paradise quest chain given by the Ninevan. It starts in Kalaya and you are required to complete all of the Phaeton's Abyss dungeons. And then for the last three cards we have the Spear of Annihilation, Jorgen and Navinos card. And all of these cards are RNG that you can only get from opening card packs. So if you're looking for one of the best and most optimal support class card setups, then this is the one for you. And just before we end the video, I want to give you my quick summarization of this card system in Lost Ark. So all of these 5 different card sets are the best in slot for your endgame builds. Some cards can be acquired by purchasing from the Wandering Merchants, and other cards are one-time rewards or even from the achievements. And then lastly, all cards can be acquired through RNG, like this legendary card pack and much more. I've been playing this game for a while now, and in my opinion, you should not rush this card system. Don't expect to get all of these cards right away, but these specific card setups should be your long-time goal for the best of the best cards, but till you get to this point, you can equip whatever else card you have. And then lastly, if you want to see any other videos, maybe a guide on the top 5 best budget cards or anything like that, then let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. So with all this said, I really do appreciate everyone for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in the best builds for every single class in Lost Ark or other guides for this game, then just scroll through my channel and you will find exactly what you're looking for. And while you're doing that, please click like, subscribe and enable that notification bell. So this way you could support the channel and you wouldn't miss any more amazing content from me. With all this said, you have an amazing day and I'll catch you in my next video. So take it easy, peace.
Yo, I ain't here